Anywho, we're headed on over to the kitchen because I have Randall and I have
Come
Miss
over here where it's
Lori.
safe, away from the skyscrapers over there.
Right? Can we talk about how beautiful this bowl is?
Oh, well, thanks. Yeah, I don't remember where I got it, but I love to fill it up with a good salad, and that's what we're going to do today. I was saying before the show, have you ever heard of anything other than like St. Patty's Day that sold out cabbage at your grocery store?
Never.
Well, this salad did it. So you know that you've hit like a viral recipe and that content's really trending when you're selling out fruits and vegetables on non-like iconic holidays to eat them. But so the recipe we're showing today is green goddess salad. Green goddess is a very traditional flavor. Like, you know, you see it in salad dressings. And this was originally made famous on TikTok by a creator known as Baked by Melissa. Okay. All right. The Baked by Melissa recipe is what we are replicating today. You can see the ingredients. It's cabbage, it's green onions, it's seedless cucumbers. These are 2 seedless cucumbers. Then lots of fresh herbs. That's the key to a good green goddess. We're using chives, basil, Italian parsley. And then for the nuts, I'm using walnuts. Baked by Melissa used walnuts and cashews. I didn't have any cashews, so I just did all walnuts. 1 shallot, and then 3 cloves of garlic. All right.
And Lori, why do you feel like this is the key to the whole salad?
Well, it's the herbs. It's the flavor. I mean, it's certainly. I mean, God love the cabbage, but like it's not the cabbage. So,
It's okay, cabbage.
it's not the cabbage.
You do your part, cabbage.
All right, so we'll go ahead and get started with blending up the dressing because that's what this is all about. So Amber, if you don't mind, why don't you add the scallions and the cukes and kind of toss those?
Oh, she called them
All right, and then we've got 1 cup
so
of spinach in
cute.
here. That is also the base. We're gonna add all these toppings here, okay? So you're going to have to kind of smush them in there.
All right.
And then be careful because there's a sharp blade at the bottom.
Got you.
Okay.
All right.
We've got lemon juice, 2 lemons, salt and pepper.
All right.
And then I've got some olive oil, and we might have to drizzle some more once things get kind of rolling around in here.
Got you.
And then this is rice vinegar. If you don't have rice vinegar, don't worry. You can use any sort of light vinegar, like an apple cider vinegar. All right, and then this is another ingredient from the traditional recipe that went viral. It's nutritional yeast.
Okay.
This is like a vegan cheese substitute. So if you're a vegan and you want Parmesan cheese, this is what you choose. So if you're not a vegan and you don't have this in your pantry, choose your Parmesan cheese.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Got it.
All right, so we're going to add a bunch of that. And then I'm going to put the lid on this. We're going to whirl it up, and that makes the dressing. And that is what makes this recipe shine. Okay.
So smooth. That's a smooth sounding blender.
Yes. Yes. I'm going to add a little bit more of
you add it as you go. Nice.
Yep. Get that going.
That's got to be helpful to just kind of add.
See how it comes together and it like emulsifies like that? All right. So that's pretty good. You can, and then when you're working with a food processor, be very careful. This is an extremely sharp blade, so get that out of there first. And then this is your Green Goddess salad dressing, and you put that on, and oh my goodness, once you toss this thing up, it is truly amazing. And guess what they serve this with?
What?
Have you ever thought to dip a tortilla chip in a slaw, like a cabbage dressing?
No, but I'm thinking about it now.
Yeah, I can see how that would work.
So that is how this recipe was served on TikTok. We recreated it at theproducemoms.com, and that's how they recommend that you try it. And it really is one of those recipes, if you're entertaining for a crowd, this is something you can make in advance. There's nothing in here that's going to get soggy. If you don't like cabbage, you can sub out, really any crunchy green.
Okay.
So that would include like a kale. It works with kale. It includes romaine. And then if you'd like, at this point, you can sprinkle on some more.
A little extra seasoning.
Yeah. And then blend that in.
Nice.
I'm so curious, what is it about like this salad versus other salads that makes it go TikTok?
I think it's always,
I don't get it.
Well, I think honestly, anything like the key to viral content is you got to do something that people aren't expecting.
Right.
Our first viral content at the Produce Moms was in 2012. I steamed artichokes in my crock pot, and that was like the first viral content that we did. So that I think with this, it's like a new way to use what's kind of a boring vegetable.
Yeah, right.
Cabbage.
Right.
Like,
Making a boring vegetable
I feel
exciting.
like
yes.
we need to try.
I think you're right.
Here.
A little
That's a great
something
suggestion.
here. Just to see.
In case you, yes.
All right, I'm going to go straight for the bowl.
That's fine. And it's really one of those things where, like, the next thing you know, you're eating a whole bowl of basically nothing but veggies.
That dressing really
Because
makes
even
it
the
pop.
dressing, it's spinach and fresh herbs.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And it makes
definitely-
you feel good about eating it, too.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah, it's
healthy,
delicious.
but it tastes good too.
Yeah.
Love it.
Good
Love
stuff.
It.
We're going to get Randy to eat healthy. No more donuts. This could replace a donut.
It
This-
might.
We'll see.
might.
Just saying, man.
We'll see. You know how he feels about his donuts.
I know. I know.
Yeah, Randy Alice.
He's already salivating about the chips. Nothing else.